Tonight, it is down to the final 5. Right now, there are 3 girls and 3 guys left.
Someone who knows all of the remaining contestants is our Inside Idol correspondent and Top 20 contestant, Alaina Whitaker. All right, you just heard what Simon had to say. It's basically a war of the Davids. He thinks it's going to come down to Cook and Archuleta.
Yeah,
what do you think?
I've always said that. I think it's going to be the Davids. So we'll see how it goes. I think it'll be interesting.
What did you think about the theme last night and all the performances? Because that's not the easiest for a lot of the contestants.
Right. I mean, usually there's only certain people that sing, Andrew Lloyd Webber, because it's more of like a classical, opera. But, when you bring it down to like everyone not singing it in like an opera setting, I thought it became kind of, dull. So I really enjoyed the ones last night that sang energy, fast paced, like Carly and Saisha. I thought that they did good.
Saisha had a lot of energy. In fact, all of the judges loved her.
Yeah, I love her. She's really sweet too. So.
Where do you think things are heading right now? Because, we're heading towards 5, the final 5. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. What are you thinking about tonight?
I mean, we're up to the point now where, anyone has to go. There's like people you're not really sure which ones, but I think, like Carrie said, I think it might be Brooke or Jason, which is sad. But
what about her meltdown, though? I mean, do you think that's going to affect her?
I think
stopped
it will.
and then she started.
Right, and she's done that before in the competition earlier, so I think that might, affect people's votes because, she's been doing this for how many weeks, and they might expect, for her to react better after that happens.
So they forgiving her the first time because she obviously went through the last time she did it, but this time they might not. Voters might not.
We've talked about this in previous weeks that you've been on the show with us. What you would choose, what song you would do.
I thought about it. I thought about last night. I love Phantom of the Opera, which is what most people sang from last night. So I'm pretty sure I would have sang All I Ask of You, which is from the movie. So it's a really good song. It's slow, but I don't know. It's a really good song.
Speaking of you singing, which, by the way, this is impromptu, and I'm going to put Alaina on the spot here. Love for you to sing for us on Daybreak here on our morning show. You should come in every single week. But you're singing this weekend here in the Tulsa area.
At the Riverwalk. It's on Saturday, and me and my sister are actually going to be singing a few songs. So we're going to be out there, and there's going to be jewelry booths and art, and it'll be really fun. So
evening time or daytime?
I believe we're singing in the evening around like 7. So I need to make sure.
Let's check on that, right?
Yeah.
How cool is it to be able to perform, here in Tulsa after all that you have gone through over the last, I wouldn't say a year, about 9 months or so since this whole process began?
It's definitely different. Each year I sing at Mayfest with my sister, and it's like now people actually, hear my name. They're like, oh, yeah, she was on American Idol. So more people know me, but it's definitely different after all I've been through and the exposure. So it's really fun. I love coming back to Tulsa.
And you're so kind and gracious. You don't know this, but I ran into some people that ran into you at a Taco Bell. Or was it? And, you're just so gracious, and you're just like, I'm just a normal Joe out here hanging out. But that was sweet. They were like, oh my gosh, we saw Alaina Whitaker.
Yeah, they were like, can we have your picture?
Yeah, and I'm not trying to plug Taco Bell here, but I thought that was kind of neat that you were out on an evening at Taco Bell. Alaina, thank you. Always a pleasure to have you with us.
Yeah, thanks.
And we want to hear what you think of the contestants and the show. Just log on to fox23.com, click on All Access Idol on the left-hand side of our homepage.